My husband's name was Gaston Butch Gratton.
Everybody knew him as Butch Gratton.
Yeah, everyone knew him as Butch.
He was so positive, such a humorous guy, and he kind of made an impression when he stayed here because people still talk about him. His personality was just outrageous. He was happy-go-lucky all the time, biggest smile you can imagine. He was just my favorite person.
He was our glue. He was our glue to the family. Like, he was the one that held us all together. I mean, we all are together.
Yeah.
We always stayed together, but I mean, he was the glue to the family. He was the head. So when he took sick, it was a big blow to us. When he came into hospice March 16th, we figured when he came in that night, we were told he would last 2 to 3 days. He lasted 4 months. That's how amazing it is here.
Yeah, just the level of care.
Yep.
It got heightened.
Yep.
And he plateaued with that amount of care.
Yes.
And from that, we got 4 months with him that we wouldn't have had at home. What was nice about this place was that he was getting the care he needed. They were checking in on him hourly.
Yeah.
He got doctors coming in daily. Whatever he needed, it was just cared for. They had so much care and compassion for him. He made friends with the staff. They showed up at his funeral. But I mean, once something happens and your family member leaves, they don't have to care anymore, but they still do. It's just the amount of the staff here is just phenomenal in that regard. Such big hearts, such compassion, and for that reason is why we volunteer and just try to give back just a little piece.
This is our 4th year. We do a hike for hospice. We do a garage sale every year for hospice. They need so much volunteering done here to help them raise the funds that they need, because without those funds they wouldn't survive. Like, I mean, they really need the volunteers to help, like different things, and it's very expensive. So I mean, they don't get a big enough government grant, so they need all the extra money they can get.
They actually gave us a card, and it stuck with me, and it's, mourning doesn't have a timeline. And so once you kind of realize that, and you just take your things at your own pace, you do move on. Some families move on faster than others, and there is no timeline. So once you kind of realize that, and I mean, 4 years later, I still talk and think about him every day. So he's still a part of us, even though he's just no longer with us.